Hola.
Konnichiwa.
Kairita. Hello.
Bonjour.
Here at the University of Rhode Island, we have 6 major programs, we have 2 minor programs, and we have 3 small language programs.
Konnichiwa.
I chose Japanese out of my love for the Japanese culture.
I've been so successful with the Spanish program, and I've had such supportive teachers that I'm going to double major in Spanish.
I've always been interested in ancient cultures and languages.
I originally chose Arabic just because it was different from everything I'd previously taken.
I started with Italian 101 and I fell in love immediately.
What really put me over the edge for URI was their incredible German program.
It's a really exciting language department. I mean, it's one of the largest language departments in the country, so we have over 700 majors in all different languages.
The University of Rhode Island had this amazing program called the IEP, International Engineering Program.
Instead of graduating your 4th year, you go abroad for 9 months.
So that's something that I knew I couldn't find anywhere else.
And that laid the foundation for many other dual degree and dual major language programs that we have.
I would definitely recommend studying abroad because I feel like that's like immersing yourself in a culture where they only speak the language is definitely helpful.
Last year, so my freshman year, I decided, like, spur of the moment, I was going to do a J-term trip to China. I came back and I knew that China was a place I wanted to be and Chinese was the language I wanted to learn.
I have one friend that's in Italy right now.
Most people do, while they're studying Italian, go abroad at some point.
I'm going to Salamanca, Spain this summer, and I'm really excited for the program.
There are a lot of opportunities to study abroad, and all of the professors are really good about working with you directly to make it happen.
It's very exciting to scroll through my Instagram and see people literally all over the world.
It's a no-brainer. The employer is going to choose the student that's gone abroad over the student that stayed in the United States. We have the best teachers on campus.
You can tell that they really have it as their goal to help each student become more proficient in the language.
Any teacher, even if they're not in your department, would be more than willing to help you.
The teachers just dedicate 110% of themselves to each and every student.
I haven't met a single professor for Spanish that I don't love.
They are some of the best teachers I've had.
There's definitely a lot of one-on-one if you need that.
Our classroom sizes are actually very small.
It's usually anywhere from 10 to 15, maybe 20 students max.
My class has 6 students.
So you can really have a discussion, but you can also really kind of focus and create relationships with the teachers.
Learning language is also learning about a culture. In all of our classes, we prepare students culturally. In our department, it's one of our major objectives also is to make sure that we're always at the forefront of cultural preparation for our students.
Language has to be practiced to be able to retain it.
We have Italian scholars constantly coming in. We even had an Italian rapper.
Also, we have this thing called La Causerie. It's French chat for 1 hour every Friday.
We also have events on the quad all the time.
We had the Chinese Moon Festival, a New Year's celebration.
Maybe every other Tuesday night there will be a German film, and often I'll just walk up the hill and go to see it. With my friends, there's English subtitles, so it's really inclusive. Anyone can go.
Being able to try to integrate with the language as much as you can is very essential, and I feel like the language department does a great job with that.
We've got a big peer mentor network.
My roommates, the first semester I was here, were both from China. Just the fact that we're all in one area and able to come together and just learn in a mutual setting every single day really jumpstarts your Chinese learning experience from the get-go.
I think that our world is just becoming more and more international, more and more global.
No matter what I do, I really want there to be some sort of international component.
Language is so much more of thinking to understand the world and thinking to understand more than just your culture.
You should always try something new.
I'm so happy that URI gave me that experience.